Namaste. Welcome. My name is Kristyn, and thank you so much for choosing to be here. This is a short Yoga Nidra practice to bring you peaceful relaxation into all of the layers of the self. In the deepest, light-altered states of Yoga Nidra, you will sink into a blissful state of conscious sleep, where you can let go of the thinking mind, unwind the nervous system, and bask in the release of feel-good hormones, neurotransmitters, and truly recalibrate the biogeochemistry of the human body. Here you are welcome to bask in the medicine of deep, regenerative rest. This practice is here to remind you that peaceful relaxation is always accessible to you. So now I invite you to take a few moments to prepare for deep rest, finding comfort in Shavasana or Shavasana, laying on your back, on your yoga mat, the couch, or even in your bed. And from there, tuning in to the body's natural intelligence to notice what you need. Tune into a sense of your awareness, into this present moment, to notice what you need. What might you do to support yourself here? Perhaps bring a folded blanket behind the head, or a pillow behind the knees, an eye pillow or covering to block out any light. Take a few extra tender moments to make any final micro adjustments, preparing for deep slumber. Adjusting the hips, the low back, the ankles, and even the shoulders, head, and neck, ensuring that the physical body is as comfortable as possible here. That's it. And now, begin to welcome in the stillness that abides here. Release the momentum of your day as you start to transition from a place of doing to a place of purely just being. Allow the whole body to become heavy, resting back and down, sinking deeper and deeper. From there, bring mindful attention to the breath as we begin by calming the nervous system. On the next inhale, invite 2 sips of air in through the nose. followed by a long, relaxed exhale through the mouth. Allow the first breath in to fill you up, and the second to expand the lungs even further. Followed by a long, smooth, slow release on the exhale. Again, 2 sips in. 1 breath out. Releasing tension. Let's do 1 more. Letting go completely. Feel the muscles softening, the bones becoming heavy. Release any expression, tension, or stories that might be left on the face. And relax the jaw, the tongue, smoothing out the eyebrows. Allow the eyelids to become heavy, to allow the eyes to sink and soften towards the back of the head. And invite your awareness to simmer in the darkness beyond closed eyes. And welcoming a drishti like a focal point up and into the mind's eye center. The clearing between the eyebrows. Funneling all of your attention now and your breath into the 3rd eye center. Allow your awareness to expand outward and upward, noticing the room around you, the walls, floor, ceiling, and further still, sensing the deep, soft earth, and deeper still to the earth's core. Sensing the magnetic pull of the earth's core. And a humble sense of the sky above you now. The presence of the sun or the moon. Stars, ever present. A sense of the landscape all around you. Forests, rivers, valleys. Welcoming everything around you compassionately, just as it is. Sensing the quiet ocean of air all around you, and the sounds present in the space. different frequencies of sounds. The sound of my voice, sounds of this recording, and any pockets of silence. Reeling your awareness inward, deeper, sensing the whole body, heavy and dense, warm and radiant, sensing the touch of air on the surface of the skin, on the face, the flow of air in the nostrils, fragrance or aromas, any lingering tastes in the mouth. The whole body relaxing back into a higher vibrational state of loving awareness, acceptance, welcoming everything around you now and within you, just as it is. For your experience is perfect, just as it is. Inviting your attention now to your heart, sensing the heartbeat, warmth and radiance at the heart center, and into this sacred heart space. Welcome now your intention. Plant the seed of good intent, a sankalpa, a sacred invitation to self, to honor and celebrate what you need. Perhaps you use the phrase, "I welcome peace into my life and into my heart." Quietly repeat this 3 times alongside 3 breaths. As you rest ever so deeply now, allow the body to remain still as we rotate consciousness throughout the physical body. Delicately invite your breath and awareness to flow from point to point, as it is called. As you bring your awareness to each point, imagine the soft toes of a blue morpho butterfly landing on each point. A brilliant blue morpho butterfly, mariposa, landing sweetly on each point, instilling trust in you to soften, to welcome peaceful relaxation into each region of the body. Bring all of your awareness to rest at the mind's eye center, imagining a blue morpho butterfly landing at the clearing between the eyebrows. Her soft, delicate wings opening, closing, fluttering sweetly at the center of the forehead, inviting you to soften all of the tiny muscles in the forehead to the crown of the head, the whole scalp and hair, relaxing back and down, relaxation rippling towards the back of the head. Welcome a softening, a releasing of tension into both hemispheres of the brain, the muscle of the mind, relaxing open, letting go of thinking, bring awareness to the right eyebrow, temple, eyelid, the right eye, warm, relaxing the muscles behind the eye. Awareness drifting over to the left eyebrow, temple, eyelid, the left eye, warm, relaxing the muscles behind the eye. Both eyes sinking back and down, the cheekbones to the tip of the nose. A blue morpho lands at the tip of the nose. The space between the lips, sensing the tip of the tongue, the root of the tongue. Feel the teeth and gums, down to the tip of the chin, and the whole lower jaw. Relaxing the back of the throat, the pit of the throat, the heart center. A brilliant blue morpho butterfly lands at the heart center. Awareness floating over and into the right side of the chest, shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palm of the hand, and back of the hand, tip of the thumb, first finger, second, third, little finger, all of the tips of the fingers touched by the feet of blue morpho butterflies. Back to the palm of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right side of the chest, waist, hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, top of the foot, tip of the big toe, second, third, fourth, baby toe, the tips of all of the toes, imagining blue butterflies safely landing on the tips of the toes, softening all the way down and into the tips of the toes, back to the sole of the foot, ankle, lower leg, knee, upper leg, hip, the whole right leg filled with radiant sensation, peaceful relaxation, and the whole right side of the torso, the right arm, sensing the whole right side of the body now, breathing awareness into the whole right side body, as if the right side body were covered in an orchestra of blue morpho butterflies, a blanket of softness, sweetness, delicate awareness in the whole right hemisphere of the body. Relaxing deeply into the whole right side. Back to the heart center, inviting awareness over and into the left side of the chest, shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palm of the hand, and back of the hand, tip of the thumb, first finger, second, third, little finger, all of the tips of the fingers touched by the sweet little feet of blue morpho butterflies. Back to the palm of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, left side of the chest, waist, hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the foot, tip of the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, baby toe. Imagine blue butterflies safely landing on the tips of the toes. Relaxing all the way down and into the tips of the toes. Back to the sole of the foot, ankle, lower leg, knee, upper leg, hip, sensing the whole left leg, trillions of cells relaxing simultaneously in the left leg, the left side of the torso, the left arm, sensing the whole left hemisphere of the body now. Breathing awareness into the whole left side, into the boundary of the left side of the body, as if the left side body were covered in a blanket of blue morpho butterflies, wings expanding, contracting, their presence instilling trust, safety, and peaceful relaxation in the whole left side body. And now, breathing awareness into both sides of the body simultaneously, sensing the right and left hemispheres of the body filled with aliveness, vitality, energy, warmth, shimmering sensations throughout the whole body now. As you continue to soften into this constellation of sensations, awakened by the presence of butterflies at each point in the body, the whole body deeply resting now. Within the stillness, welcome in the somatic sensation of deep medicinal rest as you remain awake and aware. The whole body breathing and yet resting ever so deeply. Notice the already present rhythm of the natural breath. Simply observing this effortless, gentle, natural rhythm of the breath. Sensing the lungs expanding and contracting with each individual breath, like the wings of a butterfly, opening up, filling up, and emptying out. In and out, in and out. The lungs, like the wings of the heart, filling up and emptying out. You might imagine the breath as a color, perhaps a cleansing white crystal quartz light, or a healing blue hue like lapis lazuli, or the glow of a blue morpho. Imagine the breath enlivened as a color, a healing color of your choice, and witnessing the body being breathed. Just breathe. release, and let that go. Sensing trillions of cells absorbing the medicine of the breath and the potency of healing that comes in deep rest with wakeful awareness. Allow yourself to rest here, for in the stillness abides the deep relaxation that you long for, the deep relaxation that you need to heal, to restore balance. And here you are. So give yourself permission to let go into the deep rest that abides here now. Like a butterfly in her cocoon before she spreads her wings. Savor the sweetness of rest and certain transformation. Resting now as pure witnessing presence, releasing the need to do or be anything or anyone, letting go and allowing your awareness to be as vast open as the sky. For you are the sky itself, observing everything else that's just passing through, resting here as your sky-like nature. And now it is time to welcome back in your sankalpa. I welcome peace into my life and into my heart 3 times or more, like a mantra. Resting here on the earth, slowly begin to sense the back of your body and the contact points where you are held so deeply now. Sensing the weight of the body and the boundary of the body, the gentle touch of air on the skin, and like sweet nectar, drink in a deep breath through the nose. And release through an open mouth. Again, breathing in. And letting it go. One more deep breath. Returning the breath back to its natural rhythm. Take a moment here to savor the effects of this practice, tuning into the somatic sensations that are present here. Notice how you feel. For Yoga Nidra carries you into the deepest states of relaxation, the same healing, regenerative states obtained when we naturally go to sleep at night. And yet, here, we can access these states in just a couple of minutes. And what remains is an acute sense of wakeful awareness. Bask in these lingering effects of regenerative, wakeful sleep. You might remove your headphones and continue to rest here as long as you need. There's no rush. When you are ready, begin to wiggle the fingers and toes, softly brushing the thumbs against the fingers, nodding the head from side to side. You might enjoy a gentle stretch, slowly emerging out of your Yoga Nidra cocoon, carrying with you now this blanket of peaceful relaxation out and into the rest of your day. You might bend the knees eventually and roll over onto one side, just continuing to steep in the relaxation you may have cultivated here in your practice today. And if not, that's okay too. Remember that every body is different and every day is different. What's important here now is that you are here, showing up for yourself first and choosing to take this time just for you. I'd love to thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, I would be so honored if you subscribe and you can get notified when I release new Yoga Nidra recordings and meditations each and every week. I'm currently traveling through Costa Rica and Nicaragua, and am just so excited and honored to share content with you here on my channel, to bring you along with me. If you've been practicing with me for a while, thank you for your continued love and support. It just means so much to me. If you are one of our students here from the Transformational Sleep Yoga Nidra teacher training, please leave a comment and a like, letting us know that you are here. As well, if you are here from the Moon to Moon Restorative Yoga Teacher Training or the Embodied Wisdom Online Yoga Teacher Training, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you down below. If you are interested in any of our online yoga teacher trainings, please know I will also leave some more links in the description below. We also host in-person yoga retreats in Costa Rica, and there's just so much more. With so much love and gratitude, I love you, te amo, thank you, gracias, and I wish you all a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.